want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and
चलो चालू करते हैं। अरे यार फर्स्ट इनिंग में क्रैश हो गई थी। सेकंड इनिंग चालू करते हैं।
The openers will need to get their iron very quickly.
79 का टारगेट है।
Scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
अरे मेरा जॉयस्टिक मादर
Goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
क्या करा ये मैंने?
Considering a review for this one.
अरे यार मैं सेटिंग करने में रह गया और मेरा विकेट उड़ गया।
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? This game can be so cruel for the batters.
क्या यार मैं जबरदस्ती विकेट दे दिया।
And they'd still be there. Oh dear, it's been a
बट
poor
इतना
innings
अच्छा
under
प्लेयर उड़
pressure.
गया।
And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Drives and misses everything.
Now this was a super delivery, just took some pace off. It really threw the batter, and it's just missed the stumps on the way through.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
चलो
Got it
बाउंड्री
well
तो यही
enough to
कम
get
से
it
कम।
away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Too full. Got what it deserved.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
चलो दो बाउंड्री मार्कर में पड़ गया। अरे यार विकेट फोकट ही दे दिया मैंने। पता नहीं क्या कर रहा था उस टाइम में।
My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
भाई कर्सर ही नहीं आया इस पे तो।
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Great
out.
shot. At least one on offer. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Holder comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Johnson
There'll
Charles.
be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Rabada on the attack. राइट टाइम ओवर दी 2 रन है
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
3 हो गया भाई होल्डर बहुत तेज भाग रहा
A brilliant
तो लड़का जो भी
throw
स्ट्रीम
to
में
take
प्लीज
the
लाइक
catch
कर
off
देना
what was
मैच
a
थोड़ा टफ हो
fabulous
गया
piece of fielding. And with that, they're off the mark.
179 चेस करने में भी अपन ने अपनी मरवा ली है पंजा नहीं वाइट बॉल है
Well, that's perhaps a
चलो
little
चलो
harsh.
मचा
I
दो
felt it
मैच
wasn't
बढ़िया
that
होगा
wide.
आज मचा देंगे टफ है अब चेस करना मुश्किल है अपने को
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through.
जॉयस्टिक की वजह से भागना पड़ रहा भाई बंद हो गया था अभी भी यहाँ जॉयस्टिक ले आऊंगा आप कवर्स पे आएगी तो पेलेंगे भाई
Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gone. What a catch. Diving across.
भाई
All money as if
ढीले हो गए हैं
through.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that
ताके
wicket,
ढीले हो गए
the
भाई
batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face
ओए
it. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
ओए
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this
क्या
innings
कर रहा हूँ
was
मैं
ended before it could start. Out bowled.
भाई गया मैच गया आज मैच गया यार
Just slowing things down, nothing
करेंगे
too
ट्राई
risky
करेंगे
on that delivery.
अब रिस्क नहीं उठा
Keeping
सकते
bowler honest.
क्या करा मैंने ये
Misses everything.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
चलो लड़को 20 लाख का टारगेट है कंप्लीट कर दो हक दिया भाई हक दिया पूरा हक दिया
Good shot. A beauty.
रिस्क नहीं लेंगे अब
Avoided
वरना
the
मैच
fielders,
खत्म हो
one
जाएगा
bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Don't
और अबे
mind
4
looking
करवा
for
दिया यार
runs. What's important is to
चेस बहुत
focus
कम
on
था
getting
यार
the
इजी
next
विन था
ball
ये
right.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type
इजी
of
विन को भी
delivery
मैंने
to be
माँ बिन
bowling
करवा
here.
दी भाई नहीं
Can't
नहीं
get
नहीं
that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a
तीन में
very
22
risky run. The right call made in the end.
हमशी भी बाकी है अभी तो
South Africa found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Great shot through the gap.
4 होगा क्या
Well, a
क्यों नहीं
lovely
होगा
shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
अक्रॉस द स्टंप
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make
80-90 तक खेल जाएंगे ये लोग जिता दूंगा मैच बड़ा इंटेंस है टफ है
Wow, that's missed the lot.
नाइस बॉल
Frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
जीतेंगे जीतेंगे आराम से खेलूंगा तो जीतेंगे 4
Nice
तो नहीं है
shot,
2 रन है
runs possible.
Good precision with the throw. Back from the deep.
आप ही कर आ गया बोल नहीं नहीं कुछ भागता है तू बोलता कहाँ ले ले
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
उधर उधर अबे क्या ये तो क्या हो गया इसमें वो ले जा फटाफट यहाँ से दिमाग मत चाट
मैं नहीं अकेले नहीं कर पाऊंगा ये सब काम मुझे
Quick onto
आपने
that
चाहिए
midfield.
बात में मारे
Good running.
जा
It needed to be as well. Probably close.
अरे भाग यहाँ से यहाँ मत
End
निकल
of the over. 9 off it. West Indies are 4 for 31. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
अरे अब मत डिस्टर्ब कर मैं बहुत इरिटेट हो रहा हूँ मेरी कसम से
It was an
ले
excellent
जाना,
shot.
बोल दिया एक बार तो ले जा, बात
Not
खत्म
picking
कर.
up on it at all.
Massive edge.
आज रे गेट लगा. 4 विकेट हो
A
गए.
wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Ease
Single है.
through the field. There'll be runs here.
33 पे 4, 4.3 होगा. शमशी के 4 और बाकी. मार्क्रम 2 और डालेगा. इन दोनों को झेल लूंगा ना तो मैच जिता दूंगा.
Well placed. Should get a single. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
2 रन होना चाहिए यार. हो गया.
Couple on offer here.
चलो.
That's the over. West Indies are 4.
5 में 36 पे 5, 400 और ही 5 के बोला भाई.
Press box end.
रापड़ा 4 है बे.
Down the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
4 है भाई.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
बॉल है. लेग कटर.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
तू आके खेल ले 4 बैटिंग.
Picks the gap.
निकल जा प्लीज. निकल गए भाई.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Too good.
Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no
Sandals.
point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
चलो
A
कोई
lovely
नहीं.
delivery. Got it in
करेंगे,
short
करेंगे.
and surprised them. They'll be
44 पे
happy
4,
only one of those
5.5,
is allowed.
5.4. 44 पे 4, 5.4 होगा. 2 बॉल और बची पावर प्ले के, फिर पावर प्ले भी खुल जाएगा भाई.
Just about time that perfectly.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that.
6 में
Gets
48.
onto the
नाइस.
front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
नॉट बैड. सही चल रहा है, बस विकेट ज्यादा दे दी.
Great shot.
अरे रोक लिया भाई. चौका था, चौका था.
There's trouble here.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
End of the over. West Indies are 4.
शमशी आ गया.
3
Back
extra
to attack.
fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
तो हो
Great
सकते हैं.
shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
इजी हो गया. रन तो चाहिए पर जीत सकते हैं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
They'll get
सिंगल
at
है.
least one.
वाइड था रे. वैसे भी होगा.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Bad decision.
Oi.
Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
बच गए भाई. सिंगल है.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
शमशी. तो हो जाएंगे. नहीं होंगे. नॉन स्ट्राइकर.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back
Striker
quickly.
slow
No
था.
harm done. Both batters survive.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little flick of the wrist.
चलो,
Heading
7 में
round the
57.
corner for an easy run.
8 runs.
आखिरी 10 में 80 बचा देंगे बहुत
West
है।
Indies are
80
4-57.
कहाँ से बचेंगे? 90 एक
Gala,
पर
the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
तो हो जाएंगे। होल्डर भाग लेगा भाई, बहुत तेज भाग रहा होल्डर। अगर अब मेरे रडार में बॉल है ना, चौका है।
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
वाह वाह, मैंने छुटवा लिया भाई। एक रन के चक्कर में मैंने रोमन पावेल को
Really interesting now. That's the
बहुत बढ़िया।
fourth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
King gets off the mark.
पावेल बहुत स्लो है यार।
Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
होल्डर तो बहुत ही तेज भागता है।
7 off it. West Indies are 5 for 64. The
Man
left-arm
partner.
medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Really good shot there.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads
ज़्यादा टफ
and
मैच हो
take
गया।
the easy runs. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Needs a direct hit.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper.
फिर तो आ
No
जाएगा
more
होल्डर
short
विश्वास
balls
है।
this over.
शॉर्ट बॉल का कोटा पूरा हो गया, अपन को इधर ट्राई कर लेना चाहिए।
Beaten on the drive.
और कर मैन।
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
होल्डर आ जाएगा भाई, होल्डर पे भरोसा रखो। लास्ट बॉल ऑफ द ओवर, 9 ओवर में 72 हो गए। वाइड बॉल है।
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Really playing all their shots that over.
Gala.
Really expensive.
तो हो जाएंगे, आ जाएगा होल्डर।
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
10 का 100 चाहिएगा आपको? तो बॉल बहुत तेज थी क्या? कॉमन मगाला इतनी तेज कभी जिंदगी में बॉल नहीं डाला।
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Power and precision in that shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
तो हो जाएंगे। आजा आजा बेटे। अबे होल्डर पे तो डाई मारने की भी जरूरत नहीं, सेफ एंड रहता है वैसे भी, लेफ्ट साइड ही रहता है साला।
They'd look for a couple here.
ये देखो वो आ ही जाएगा कहीं से भी। सिंगल है। ओए आ गया भाई। बहुत सबसे तेज मैंने रबाड़ा इसको ही भागते हुए देखा होल्डर को। चौका है बे। अरे नहीं हुआ क्या?
You
हो
can't
गया।
fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
हो गए।
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
A brilliant over for the
मार कर आ गया
batting
भाई।
side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
बहुत लेट हो गया। आ जाता है यार।
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot.
नॉन स्ट्राइकर होके
Good
इतना
running.
धीरे भाग रहा हो।
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Thick
चौका है।
edge.
फिर रन हुआ। हमारे एज निकलते थे चौके जाते हैं।
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
चलो बढ़िया 50 की
50 comes up
पार्टनरशिप।
between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Edged it. Loud appeal. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
अंजाए।
Holder got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
God.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be
8
just a
run
little
चाहिए
fuller.
भाई.
Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
क्या है ये? कौन सा है ये इतना खतरनाक? होल्डर गया भाई.
A really good one too.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now
Be
to
yaar.
stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one.
रिव्यू आएगा वैसे भी आउट है. आएगा आउट है. बात चुकी है.
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile
बोला
sending
मैंने
it to
out
the
है.
third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the edge. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion.
हार गए भाई मैच.
Disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
आ गया भाई.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
8 runs added in that over. West Indies are 8 for 129. Misses everything.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves. Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
क्या वेस्ट इंडीज मैच जीतेगी?
Yes, yes.
doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Going with pace now. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
हो जाता है यार.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
45.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too
Quarterly
discouraged with that last
कर सकते हैं. quarterly अच्छा
ball.
खेलते हैं.
First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
There was
दो पे
minimal
दो
follow
भाई.
through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
वैन पानेल की धुलाई गंदी. तो नहीं हो पाएगा. हो गया नॉन स्ट्राइकर डाल दिया. गलत एंड थ्रो करा भाई. 25 पे 31 का घटिया मैच चल रहा है भाई. गलत एंड.
Questions will begin to be asked.
चलो
Should the
24
captain
पे
make a
29.
change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Shamsi back on now. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early. Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
22 पे
Good running,
27.
it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Got forward well and was able
20
to
पे
drive
25.
the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
This could be out.
Not out. Was it?
Nice running between the wickets.
कौन सा मतलब है कहीं से भी
Not
है.
the bat though.
That's the over. West Indies are 8 for 157. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. They'll get at
दो गए
least
दो गए
one.
दो गए दो गए.
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
17 पे 20. शॉट है सिंगल है.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
पेट्रोल खेले बस आखिरी तक.
Cottrell will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
चलो 14 पे 18.
Good running.
13 पे
It needed to be as
13 पे
well.
16
Probably closer than they expected.
Couldn't get it through the
Hut.
field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call
12 पे
made
16
in the end.
6 runs added there. West Indies are 8 for 163.
Shamsi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Maybe they
अरे
didn't pick it
साला
up. Very late on the shot. Umpire
तो
signals
वाइड या और का
right.
डाल रहा है
Such a
यार
poor delivery.
वाइड बॉल डाल रहा है सब
Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went
हक
after
दिया
it,
भाई हक
but
दिया
just
मैच
couldn't
हार
lay a
गए
bat on it.
Finds the field.
अरे नहीं निकला यार
Needs to be on target.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
हाथ में मार दी रे बहन चोद
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
निकल जाना दो स्वीप पड़वा दिए
Good pickup. Big chance.
Confusion
में 12
written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
4 runs added there. West Indies are 8 for 167. What a delivery. Beaten by sheer pace. Rips it through right onto the stumps.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
वाह बेटा
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs. A little flick of the wrist to get it
3
round
पे
the
7
corner for an easy run.
एक छक्का आ जाए तो मजा आ जाए ना पर आएगा नहीं वो
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
3 पे 6 वाइड है
Just need to settle down. The timing's off.
अबे
The deliveries are there to be hit.
वाह बेटे वाइड को वाइड नहीं दे रहे ये लोग यार
Gone. Takes it and seals the win.
क्या मैच था भाई आइडल टाइमिंग में बाहर नहीं करी बॉल
South Africa get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
This was a lot